everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I know I'm going to be accused of positional bias here, Peter, but I genuinely have been very impressed with Oscar Mingueza. The way he's used adversity, and he's had to restart pretty much and develop his all-round game. We all know he's great on the ball and playing out from the back.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Japan! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Just the keeper's ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bellingham, under an awful lot of pressure. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Bellingham. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's had a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Cucurella. Gravenberg wins the duel this time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Bellingham. Knocks it into space. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. Vinicius Junior! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Bellingham. He's found the way through. Oh, such a clever touch. That is good strength. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Japan really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Oscar Mingueza. Now it's Thuram. And he's been shifted off it. DiMarco. Munoz. And here's Neves. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! He has done it! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems...
He gets big! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to...
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Driving on and making good progress. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Osimhen deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Osimhen. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That'll be a throw-in. And it's Cucurella. João Neves gets a foot in here. Bellingham. And he's forced to go back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. And it's Gravenberch. It's a good spell of possession, this. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely feet. Real chance here. Backward it goes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the first half is done. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Hello everybody.
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Gravenberch. Oscar Mingueza. Ndika. And here's Mbappe. Driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Neves. Oh, nice touch. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Osimhen. Van de Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gravenberch. Van de Ven.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cucurella got a long way forward to join the attack. João Neves. Japan looking to pass their way through. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played out wide, looking to play him in. Mingueza gets into a good position. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution for Japan. Number
Both sides then
21,
taking this chance to
Chang.
turn to their
Number
benches.
6, Vinicius Junior. Number 8, Bellingham.
Hernandez.
Number 87,
Hernandez with the
Joe
delivery.
Neves. Number 38,
Spain really are going about things in the right
Number
fashion,
7,
Peter. It's great to see.
coming on the
Well, they're
field,
looking a whole lot more
number
urgent
18,
now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the
Number
issue and they'll get
19,
clinical.
Alvarez. Number 14, Yudis. Number 15,
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Locatelli. Number 3, Chelva. Substitutions taking place.
Tonali. Yildiz. Looking for a runner. Oh, good ball. Goes for a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. He's cut it out. Danger averted for now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Japan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's made its way to him. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's there to clear it.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Thuram. Well, that defending is... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Locatelli. And it's Timber. Ball's played through. Not the most accurate pass. Zubimendi. So what can they make of this? He's on it. Can he get away? Cucurella. And here's Thuram. Yildiz is onto this. Fires it in low. Now, who's going to... Oh, he's been caught napping. This looks promising. Osimhen! And he's gone looking for safety. Zubimendi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Eder Militao gets good distance on it. Very much into the last knockings.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1
Van de
minute
Ven.
added time.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And there goes the final whistle. Japan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match. Japan
I'm Peter Drury,
against
and it's a
Spain.
pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the versatile Oscar Mingueza is a player that's been catching the eye. Educated in all of the principles of Catalan football since a very young age. And it's no surprise to see his calmness on the ball, his courage in wanting the ball. Always very intelligent as well with his ability to pick a pass. And that education he's received is serving him brilliantly.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
No way through, so back it comes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great vision. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Osimhen. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's superb. Japan are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Branthwaite gets a foot in here. Back in possession and ready to go again. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Osimhen is onto this, and it's Zubimendi. Bellingham! It's loose, and there's a race. In he goes again! It's off target and by quite a way. Looking for a runner. Ndika gets across to intercept that. And he's gone backward here. João Neves threads one in. He's on it. Can he get away? Mingueza got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Bellingham. He's in a good position here.
Thuram really needed...
Shoots! Goal! Spain! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oscar Mingueza pressing high and with purpose.
Japan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the return pass. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Gravenberg cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Aimed in towards the centre. That's a corner kick.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Rice plays it short. And that is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammate...
Mbappe! It's a goal! Japan are level! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gravenberg. Turns back here, probably the best. Oh, what a mistake! Van der Ven. And Undika. And it's Mingueza. Nicely weighted ball. Oscar Mingueza is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Rice. Driving on and making good progress. And it's half-time here. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Japan will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Can he spark a counter here? Cucurella goes on a run down the left wing.
Japan really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Di Marco goes on a charge down the left. Oscar Mingueza. Van der Ven. Can he get it through? Now it's Thuram. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Goal! Spain! And they've got their lead back. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Spain go into the lead. Ruben Dias, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitution for Japan. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9.
Spain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Bellingham.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
John Neves.
Spain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, that's nice.
Number 23.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Number 17.
Yildiz.
Vitinha. Number 4.
Well read. And the danger is averted.
Substitution in
Vitinha.
progress.
Yildiz.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that could set him on his way. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pinches it off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Yildiz. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Barella. Partey. That's been cut out, well played. Branthwaite. Yildiz. And he's heaved it away. Zubimendi. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hakimi, terrific header! Alexander-Arnold. And it's Vitinha. Indica. Vitinha. That's a lovely, neat pass. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Vitinha. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Thuram. He's found a way through. Real chance here. Great chance! And it's in! Branthwaite. Van de Ven. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lukaku. And here's Vinicius Junior. Partey. Yildiz. Osimhen. And here's Lukaku.
Been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Good save. Vinicius Junior! Nicked it back promptly. And that will be it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.